First one is simple present tense. It is also called as present indefinite tense, and the structure of a sentence, how a sentence will be in simple present tense. The subject plus verb 1. Verb 1 is nothing but the first form of a verb. For example, I play, we play, you play, he, she, it plays, they play. These are all the persons, subjects we have in English language. And if you see the third person singular, he, she, it plays. Instead of saying play, we added s, an extra letter s, and it becomes plays. Why? So it is very, very important. Always in simple present tense, third person singular, a verb takes s or es to the base form. For example, if there is a word like go, it's a verb, right? It takes es because the verb go ends with o sound, that is vowel sound. That's the reason it takes es and it becomes goes, which means he goes, she goes, it goes. That is how we have to say. Whereas if it ends with, if a verb ends with a consonant sound, it takes only s. In a similar manner, play ended with y, that is a consonant sound, so we wrote only s, no es, only s. That's the reason it became plays, which means he plays, she plays, it plays. So this is very, very important. Most of the time in competitive examinations there will be a question from this area. And when this tense is used, when a simple present tense is used, simple present tense is used widely in our day-to-day conversations. There are many more usages. Let's try to take some of them and try to understand. There we use simple present tense to talk about regular activities and universal truths, habitual actions, quotations, announcements. So these are all the basic areas where we use simple present tense. And there are some keywords we can understand by looking at these keywords that this sentence belongs to simple present tense. Those keywords are usually, generally, commonly, often, frequently, seldom, rarely, always, ever, never, every day, daily, every Sunday, every month, every year, etc. So these are all the words, keywords that will guide us to know about this simple present tense. Let us try to take some examples and understand in a better manner. The first one is I watch movies regularly. It is a regular activity, daily. So we do this activity regularly. It has to be in simple present tense only. In the second sentence, the sun rises in the east. It's a fact. It's a universal truth. We cannot change. So universal truths also should be in simple present tense. In the next sentence, we always eat chicken. It's a habitual action. So habitual, regularly, habit, all the habits, all habitual actions should be in simple present tense only. So we always eat chicken is a regular activity, so it is an habitual action, so it has to be in simple present tense. In a similar manner, in the next sentence, empty vessels make noise. It's a quotation, so it's a quote, so it's a truth and quote also, so they should be in simple present tense. In the next sentence, the train leaves at 7 p.m. We may be talking this at 12 p.m. but we are talking about 7 p.m. future time, because it is a fixed schedule and it will certainly leave at 7 p.m. Not only that, it is also an announcement. So fixed schedules also should be written or spoken in simple present tense. So simple present tense simply has a structure of subject plus verb 1, and third person singular takes s or es, and it is used for regular activities, universal truths, habitual actions, quotations and announcements.